I'm wrong for saying this. I shouldn't even be saying this at all. I know I'm wrong. I'll probably get punished. I know I'm wrong for what I'm about to say. I'll probably get punished for it because this is something a lot of people already know, and they've heard it time and time again, and they don't want to hear it no more. But I'm gonna say it anyway, and I know I shouldn't say it, and I know I'm wrong for saying it. This is something I knew a long time ago. This is something a lot of people knew long time ago. But I'll say it. I don't know why. To whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. But I've learned that when you know, you're for sure, right? You just know. You're convinced. And let's, fellas, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, if you know, if you know, if you know that the ladies are not gonna do anything with you at all, get over it. Get your job, get a government check, get you some money, and go shopping. Buy yourself. Okay, well, I'm only interested in a woman. Okay, that's cool. You're only interested in a woman, but you can't get one. Well, then just enjoy being alone and single and try to get some money. Well, I want a relationship with a woman, and a woman only, and I don't want anything, I don't want nothing. Well, if you know that woman or fellas, gentlemen, if you know the ladies, women are not going to do a damn thing with you, just why don't you just leave it at that and say, you know what, my only interest are women, and I know they're not going to do anything with me, so I'm just going to get a job. I'm going to find a way to make money so I can just carry on by myself. I just realized this for myself. I was thinking, you know what? I have tried everything I wasn't supposed to do, everything I was supposed to do. I have said everything I wasn't supposed to say, I was supposed to say, and I couldn't even get a girl to take a girl on a date. And I realized that women are just not going to do what they do with me. So I just got to leave it at that. And I got to figure out a way to make money. What 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 would be any man's best option if he could, if his only interest was the opposite sex and he couldn't even get one date? I think your only other option would be either your only option would be to be a hustler or work to make money. If you couldn't get a wife, if you can't get a wife or a girlfriend, or you can't even get a woman as a friend, just to be friendly, like just to talk. Because I will be honest, um, you I've tried to be nice. Like I have tried to do the most and the least. So I just had to run everybody off, especially girls I've talked to, because I realized them girls are just not gonna do that stuff with me. Anything, the type of activities they have, I was like, I just gotta run everybody out of my life. Cause I was talking to some, decent woman, and I realized they're just not gonna do or have, they're just not gonna have anything to do with me. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to find a way to make some money and make it on my own. Get used to being single and get used to being alone, and that ain't nothing I can do about it. Because I was talking to a lot of the girls for many years, and nothing happened. And I realized real quick I gotta run everybody out of my space, my existence, my life, every area of my life. I gotta run everybody out. I couldn't even get a date with one woman, so I figured I better stop wasting my time and even trying to talk to any girl, even on my phone. So I went to the extreme to stop talking to all women. I'm gonna have to get used to being alone and probably figure out a way to create some kind of hustle or lifestyle that might be good for me. Because no, you can try it, fellas, all you want, but when there's something about you that women just don't like, they're just not gonna like it, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. If there's something about you that woman will not have anything to do with you, fellas, it ain't that you got to get it out of your life. You just got to figure out that right now you gotta figure out something else. I'm just talking about like the option I choose is keep my distance from everybody. Even keep my distance and force people to keep their distance. Like forcefully make people keep their distance. Like, you know, if you see me standing somewhere, beware, danger, stay away. But I realize that right now, I realize right now that when women are not interested in anything about me, so my option I chose was just to make money and enjoy, being the single life and being alone, because there ain't nothing I can do. So make money, enjoy. What happens when you know you just some people the only option I'm giving myself is to make money, because that's the only option I'm gonna give myself, and I know I'm wrong, and it can make me even more messed up. I know I'm wrong for a lot of things I say and do. Like, I'm wrong for making this video. I'm wrong for a lot of shit I do. I don't like I don't like to be biblical about everything. I don't like to be biblical about everything, because you can be biblical about stuff, so I just sometimes you got to, if things just don't happen. Oh man. Anyway, fellas, if you know the ladies are not gonna do anything with you, and you know that, the ladies know they're not in it. Guess this ain't good. This is not good at all. So, fellas, just stay the fuck away from the woman. If you know they don't want to deal with you and they're not going to deal with you at all, just stay away from them. You might live a little bit longer and you might live to be a little more happier for a couple more days. But if you know a woman ain't going to deal with you, fellas, just keep your distance from everybody. That goes for you too, Christopher Allen Gallagher. If you know, and if you don't like anybody, and you want a woman, nobody likes you, and you don't like them, then just keep your distance. Everybody just, at this point, everybody needs to keep their distance from everybody. If, you know, just keep your distance, people. At this point, because I think we're all in a situation we didn't intend to be in. And I know the ladies are not going to do with me what they do with other people, so stop playing with me. So the woman just ain't, they just ain't going to do that type of, and I know it. And I don't care. I'm happy being single, alone, with a government check. Bye, people.